This is Optimal Living Daily, episode 2100, How to Stay Motivated, 3 Simple Tricks to Hack Motivation by Arthur of theartofliving.com. And I'm Justin Malik. Happy Friday and welcome to the 2100th podcast where I simply read online articles to you for free, kind of like an ongoing audiobook covering personal growth and self-help topics like mindfulness, minimalism, self-care, meditation, and a lot more. Celebrating 2,100 episodes. On that note, if you like this show, I'd greatly appreciate you celebrating along with me and sharing it with someone. Getting them to subscribe would go a really long way to keep all of this going. It's been a slower summer for podcasting, so any help there is greatly appreciated. But let's keep this short and get right into today's post and start optimizing your life. How to Stay Motivated, 3 Simple Tricks to Hack Motivation by Arthur of theartofliving.com. Wish you could want to do the things that you have to? Struggling to get excited about what you need to do next? I totally get it. Staying motivated is tricky. In fact, it's one of the main reasons we procrastinate. How to stay motivated? Here are 3 simple steps that might help. Number 1, rephrase your goals. Change your attitude about what needs to get done. Number 2, reframe your goals. Reconnect with a reason to take action. And number 3, rethink your goals. Consider doing something else. Number 1, how to rephrase your goals. A simple and powerful way to rekindle motivation for your goals is to change the word have into get. Examples: I have to exercise today becomes I get to exercise today. I have to organize day night becomes I get to organize day night. I have to study for my degree becomes I get to study for a degree. I have to save money for kids becomes I get to save money for my kids. How many everyday things that we turn into chores are actually incredible privileges? How many people would kill to be able to run, or to have a partner to organize day night with, or be able to study full time, or save money, or have kids? It's not a silver bullet solution, but remembering that each task, that each moment of life is a privilege can sometimes be all that it takes to rejig your perspective and help you start getting things done. Number 2, how to reframe your goals. Sometimes it's easy to lose track of why we do what we do, or to never really think about it in the first place, or to have tasks appear on our to-do list that feel like a pointless distraction. In that case, it can be helpful to reframe our goals, to take a few moments to connect them to something we do care about. Examples: run 20 minutes a day, Monday through Friday, so I can stay healthy and full of energy, so I can be able to keep up with my kids, so I can be the best parent I can be. Or spend 1 to 2 hours on an assignment so I can get a good grade, so I can go to a good college, so I can become a doctor. Don't worry about tracing every goal back to a lofty and worthwhile mission. You don't need to cure cancer or find enlightenment. For now, more on this later. Just take a quick moment to consciously pause, think, and connect. Find a person, goal, or character trait that excites you and link the 2 things in your head. View each step in isolation and you'll struggle to keep moving forward. But reframe your goals in the context of a worthwhile journey and you won't just find it easier to take action, you'll feel more motivated to get big things done. Number 3, how to rethink your goals. A good why is essential to action. It's the motivation that drives any how. But what happens if reframing and rephrasing don't work? What if taking action is actually pointless or even harmful? The answer is simple and obvious. You should stop, or at the very least do less of whatever you're doing. You should do that as quickly as possible. You should think about doing something else. If you set out to eat at a restaurant and find out halfway there it was closed, would you keep driving there anyway just because you're already on the way? Of course not. You'd quickly switch up to plan B. It's not rocket science, and yet many of us make this mistake every day. We keep working jobs that we hate. We double down on relationships that hurt us. We sustain habits that we know make us sick. We pursue goals that just don't make sense. And then we can't work out why we procrastinate. So here's the solution. Review every part of your life and ask, one simple question. If I wasn't already doing this, would I start doing it today? Examples: if I wasn't already smoking, would I start smoking again today? If I wasn't already married to Tim, would I marry him again today? If I wasn't already working here, would I take the job again today? If I wasn't already paying for this car, would I pay for it again today? If the answer isn't yes with double exclamation marks, then get out as fast as you can. Revisit the steps in the last section if you find that thought scary. Invest your new time, space, and energy in doing something else. Stop settling for why not. Stop doing things just because. Stop chasing goals that no longer make sense, and you'll find it far easier not to procrastinate. You'll find it far easier to take action. You'll instantly get way more things done. You just listened to the post titled How to Stay Motivated, 3 Simple Tricks to Hack Motivation by Arthur of theartofliving.com. All right, I've had a lot of commentary this week, and for 2100 episodes and the Friday episode of this week, I could use a little extra time to get things done. So I'll leave it there for today. Have a great start to your weekend if you're listening in real time, and I'll see you tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.